Alrighty then.
Good evening, and welcome. I am Zelak Frame, the thrice damned Lich, and I'm here to run a game of this so-called Pathfinder whatever nonsense. The Aussie gamer is unavailable. He is dead. Therefore, he has been relinquished to his crypt. I will, however, be in his stead, the master of games, the narrator, the arbiter of the rules, and the demander of all things sacrificial. Joining me today are the Patreons. I don't know what they are, but they're important for some reason. Patreons! You may respond to the audience with basic colloquialisms that make them feel valued.
Hi,
Hello.
everyone.
You are valued.
Excellent. Do not forget this, peons. It is easy to forget your place. Today we are brought to you by other powers, not of my own. These are sponsors, and of which there are 3. Which is good, because 3 is a great number. The thrice damned Lich approves. The first is the Heroes of Forging. Thou can go to Hero Forge to purchase miniature versions of themselves, or create avatars in which one can breach this mortal coil. Go check it out, heroforge.com. Then, of course, the music of the noise making. By the people from Sirenscape, you can master the art of the sound and things, because clearly you have no power over real magic, so you may as well use music magic, for that is the closest thing you get to the fathoming of what I am capable of. And lastly, the affiliation known as Fantasy of Grounds, where one can use tabletop magics in order to do whatever they so please. Their mind is nothing but a fortress, and so too are the maps that you can plunge your players into during a campaign. Check these out, follow the links, and obey Selak Frame. Oh yes, right, there's more to this stupid thing. Well, we're going to play the game now, but to play the game, we need people to play the game, and they're going to tell you about themselves when I tell them to.
Oh.
In just a moment, uninterrupted, starting with Neil. You may speak.
Okay. Hi, I'm Neil, over from Immersion Diversion. And I'm playing Peyton Ramon. He is a he's kind of like a work mercenary almost, or kind of grew up in town, just kind of being a mercenary for the town, in the sense of doing work. He didn't really fight anything at that point, but yeah, ended up losing his parents to a fire at the church, and protected a farm from a rampaging troll that he soon ran away from and drove away, gaining the title Troll Slayer. And yeah, he's just kind of helping the town out, but at the same time, the town kind of finds him annoying, so he's doing his best.
I can see why, especially for one who lays with trolls. You said with the Troll Slayer.
Oh. Damn it.
Well, very well. However you choose to spend your evenings is none of Selak's business. Next, on to the man with a feather in his hat, Navanda.
Good morning. Yes, I'm Matt from All Things Fantasy, and I play Navanda, a rancher in the Sandpoint hinterlands who is semi-retired. He was once a member of the Sable Company Marines, a military force from air to ground. He is now semi-retired as a ranger, hanging out with his wife, Shazayla. He's been asked to help the town in a couple of ways, and he is debating whether or not he should continue that, especially with Peyton killing him every 3 minutes.
Peyton. Didn't you know that you get coup de grace bonuses when your enemy is sleeping? Silly boy tried to stab him while he's awake. That is why he is not
I'll
dead.
care at him next time he sleeps. Thanks for the notice.
You're welcome. And last but certainly not least, Cinderella.
Sam Spillai playing Cinderio, the kind-hearted elf and cleric of Sideway, who is apparently on a never-ending path of redemption. Not for herself, even though everything else seems to be going that way, but for the town and everyone around her.
Yes, well, hopefully you'll be able to stop her, maybe. Who knows? Honestly, I'm surprised you're just not getting devoured by goblins, but you know, the day is young. But of course, we have one last person to thank before we start today's show, and that is, of course, our lovely audience members. Thank you for all of your kindness and your generosity in the weeks that come. This is a delicate season, and we are doing our best to bring you the best content from the Aussie Gamers channel of Dead. But to tell you more on how you can contribute, I'm going to ask one of my players to tell me what's so good about these donations. Starting with, Scully. Also, I'm totally not running away and leaving to get a beverage. Scully, you're in charge.
Very well. So, you can interact with the game several ways. Number one is just by watching. You can earn tag dollars, which you can slowly accumulate over time to use for various things like divine healing. People like Titan, who frequently needs it. And even if you stick around long enough, all the way up for a wandering boss. Obviously, subscribers gain the channel points a little bit more, so you can accrue them that much faster to cause even more mischief. For those that have a few extra dollars to spare, because at the channel we always say, give kindly, but give responsibly as well, you can donate with more tangible rewards. So for $5, you can give a red mark hero point token, or a purple mark jinx token, which thankfully Silent Frame has none of. These can be used for various things, for players for rerolls, to get advantage, cause a little bit of mischief by bending the rules slightly, or for Dag to counter everything and just complicate things and make everyone miserable. For $10, a card can be drawn from either a heroic action deck, which gives an interesting power boost, or one action operation with various things like being able to go back to avoid a crystal and all that sort of stuff. Alternatively, it could be used to select the card from a plot twist deck to exercise the brain of our lunch friends. For $20, you can donate a natural 20, because sometimes we just need things to work because the dice are not rolling our way. For $50, donate a magic item to a player of your choice, or, if you so wish, make things a bit nastier by throwing a boss buff or terrain complication away. And then for the magic $100, the lunch will need to tell you what it is, because that's the secret menu item.
It is the secret menu item.
Take us your glass.
Oh. Well, you know, they don't tell you when you become a lich that you still have to pee. It's a very odd thing that, you know, the ritual entails, but it's still there. Lich pee, still filled with magic necromancy. Anyway, that's the secret menu item. Let us reveal the secret menu item. Well, as you all are well aware, I'm sure, for my fame and glory has stretched beyond this world and into yours. I am Select Frame, the thrice-damned lich, and thus the secret menu item today is a gift from none other than myself. I am an all-powerful lich and can provide any wish. However, the wish will be thrice damned, as am I. Mwahaha! You may provide the wish, and once the wish is granted, You, the players, will receive the wish, but the audience will curse the wish 3 times. Not once, for that is not enough. 2 is still not quite enough. 3 curses is dead on. 4 is too many. 5 is right out.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
We get a wish and curse 3 times. Awesome.
Well, the wish is cursed 3 times, but yes. Well, if there is no further announcements, we shall begin today's game. Commence your merriment and prepare for the 7 dooms of Sandpoint. Point. When last our adventurers were left to their own devices, they had returned once more to the Devil's Plateau, a place fraught with dangers abound and infested with goblins. After our heroes had managed to quell the goblins for the time being after slaying the evil Lord Ripnugget, they found themselves confronted by yet another enemy. One far more dangerous than a Grave Knight Goblin. The dreaded hunter Bruthasmus, slayer of elves and collector of all things booky and cookie. Our heroes were confronted by none other than Shalelu, who had been captured by Bruthasmus and was about to be the latest addition to his collection. But Nevanda, springing into action along with their allies, managed to save Shalelu, who also happens to be his wife, and teach that wicked creature a lesson he would not soon forget. He killed him. He's dead. He's right over there. He's still on the map. Just rotting there for a week. But yeah. Anywho, we return now after our heroes have managed to convince Gerlach the Goblin to stop being a minion and to take on the mantle of the leader of the goblins of this cave. Upon doing so, a strange noise echoed throughout the chamber. Horse hoofs, leather wings. Almost with a shrill shriek, the goblins begin to immediately chant the Sandpoint Devil. The Sandpoint Devil. And that is where we begin our campaign. From inside the tunnel, you hear the voices. The goblins immediately duck to the ground, hiding in whatever shadows they can. You hear the sounds echoing through these chambers from afar. Not from above, but from below where you happen to be, in the deeper parts of the pit. What sounds like hoofsteps startle and spook the goblins from all around you as they hide and cower in their various miserable corners. Pray, what do you do?
I would also duck because I see all the goblins fearing, and when goblins fear, when they don't fear us because we just dealt with them, that's kind of terrifying. Navander, Sindariel, do you know what's going on? Do you hear that too?
Nevander's gonna walk in, long sword drawn. Alright, so we're alright, time to make sure that these goblins are no longer a problem. Where are you guys? Where is everyone?
No, Navander. We might have other issues. I might have started to broker something of a peace.
Peace. Peace went flying out the window.
What? These goblins... I mean, you already took your revenge, did you not? And your wife survived.
I just had to drop her off at the ranch. She had no memory that she even... What is that noise?
That's what they're all cowering from. Not you, unfortunately.
I'm going to drink a potion, moderate. That sounds terrifying. So I'm
The
going to,
potion
'cause I've been
slips
hurt.
down your gullets. As you do so, the red fluid passes by your lips, and I need a percentage roll from you, mortal.
Percentage?
Also, we
Alright.
have a donation from McClover, who has given 3 hero points to Nevanda, 2 hero points to Peyton,
Nice.
and Cinderio. Pick a number between 1 to 5.
Ooh, thank you.
5.
Alright. You gain the heroic action, push through the pain. Before you attempt a fortitude save, you can make the saving throw as a roll and avoid gaining any conditions you would be associated with it. Now,
Also, I rolled a 69.
a 69.
Yeah.
You're very well. You do notice that the room around you seems to be awfully quiet. You pull out the stopper for your potion and it passes over your lips, the healing energy washing over you and restoring some of your hit points.
Thank you. 3 plus 10. 24 hit points. Oop. 24. So 31. Yeah. Okay. Go.
All right.
There were other donations as well.
Over there?
Yeah.
All right. Behold, more donations. McClover has tipped a $10 donation for the chat pick of a plot twist. The twistiest of plots I see belong to thee. Very well. The choices are betrayal from the shadows and gluttony. Those choices again, courtesy of McClover, are betrayal from the shadows and gluttony. And looks like we also have an inspiration from Rykon. Just because our glorious skeleton needs inspiration. Oh, you are so kind. I'll destroy you last when I'm carved to humanity. And then we have a donation for a secret menu item courtesy of Christina. Christina, you lovely and amazing angel, you. Very well. Our players will get to pick and choose their wish of their desire. But it comes with 3 curses. You will decide one or more of these curses, Christina, and let me know, and the curse will be implemented. Okay?
Awesome.
Players,
Thank you, Christina.
what do you do?
Which so the sound sounded like it was underneath us, but does it sound like it's probably coming from a corridor, like one of the ones to our left or right?
No, the sound you hear comes from outside and below you.
Okay, so it's outside, technically.
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
With your keen hunter's smell, you can figure that out.
Before Cinderella tries to leave, she will try to whisper to Garlunk and ask if, other than the obvious, there were events that other to avoid if they've done any explorations further down.
I don't know. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, there's, the one that you just and I don't know, maybe a couple more, but they don't usually hang out together. They're very big personalities, and they give each other pretty wide berths. I'm sure if you could take down, you know, all the enemies you have up until now, this goblin's not going to be a problem for you.
It's a goblin that we're dealing with?
Sounds big for a goblin. But
Well, I mean, I presume it's a goblin.
Well, I mean, if it's a goblin, I still need to use this stuff that I got from, sorry, I have her name, Misha. I can test it, and we can see if it works. Or, Navander, if you want it, and tell me how it goes. You might be able to shoot one better than I could get up close.
Oh, is this the anti-goblin stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Anti-who's or what's it now?
I'm
Nothing
going to
for you to know.
I'm going to grab Galunk around the throat.
Well,
Alright, give me the potion.
As you
hold
grab
on, I said
Galunk, as you grab Galunk and lift him off the ground, he begins to struggle helplessly in your arms. His eyes begin to bulge.
Navander, this one is trying to be friendly to not cause everyone to try and invade the town. You want to use the potion, maybe do ones that are not so open-minded.
I can make any goblin open-minded, but fine. He's going to drop.
Well,
Golan thanks you for not
Maybe-
killing him.
well,
Fine.
sounds so you've got a
Alright,
bigger
so we're
goblin
going
to
to go
test it
find
on.
this thing that's that's calling out, or are we going to just rest here for a bit?
I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. I'm still very wounded.
Fine.
do have more potions I can use, but
Fine. How about we take a short rest, then we'll work our way up. Sound good?
work up or down towards that one thing.
I don't
Or-
care. One way or the other. We'll work down. We haven't explored further down yet, have we?
No. You know what?
Or-
Just for you, Navander, what if we brought Gerlunk with? He could maybe help us.
You're right, he'll provide an excellent meat shield.
What now?
Don't worry about it.
Drawn to the sound of the noise, our heroes begin to follow, one foot in front of the other, slowly until they reach the edge of the warren itself. A door that leads into the pits, a larger, proper area awaits them.
I will open the door. I think it wasn't trapped before, and we have gone through this before, so I will just open the door slowly and peek through.
You have been to this room before, a large, bloody taxidermied version of a horse with bat-like wings, laying still and motionless in a pose in the center of this next room.
Oh, I thought you meant the well hole the before, because I saw your hand arrow go down to that door below it. But yeah.
You may continue to move if you would like.
Yep. I gotta open my finger.
The most deathlessness one. Would we have managed to get a short rest to be able to recover from specifically fatigue and sickened?
Yes, you may.
Thank you. So get wonderful.
During that rest, I will drink another potion.
I was going to say,
You may do that as well.
since Gerald doesn't need that, could you do treat wounds in the 10 minutes?
You may.
Oh, if you want. How are you on that, Sundariel?
I'm on full health, I'm just running out of heal.
Okay, yeah. Instead of using a potion, then if you want to do that on me. Because I'm still down like 30 something.
After you have found yourself where rusted, you begin to make your way through the corridor. You recognize the blood stains. You came through here on your first run-in and were stopped. But now that there's a little bit of light with you, you notice that there are pools of blood that haven't been tended to in quite some time. Your footsteps are still imprinted over the footsteps of whoever made them in the first place.
Okay. Let's avoid the pool of blood, so we don't track anything, and so we don't leave tracks, but also so we don't slip for later. And make our way to the door.
All right.
Also, we gotta avoid the boxes on the ground, because we remembered Titus being attacked by or getting hit by the traps and getting all sticky. So I don't know if they reset, but you never know. So I can't really see.
Very well. Make a perception check. That's for everyone.
Yep. 21 or 22. Sorry.
Nice. Blemma and Peyton. Each of you notice that the sound is definitely not oblinoid. It sounds very human. Not even very human, more like, beast the humans would cultivate to some degree.
Hungry human. We're not dealing with a goblin, it sounds like.
You head over to the stairs. They lead down into the darkness of the pit.
Yeah.
Further and further, you begin to slip.
Oop. Okay, there was a ladder going down somewhere, wasn't there?
Yeah, seeing how dark it is, Cinderella will create a light source because she's got a lantern. At the
Oh,
very
thank you.
least.
Oh.
Meanwhile, Devander's pressing up against the walls.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just waiting for us to be moved to the new thing. Then
Yep.
I can put a light source on myself.
Yeah. I think he's moving us to a new map, so.
That's what I'm waiting for.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, it looks like.
So we're
Actually, I'll
heading down, right?
Well, looking around, it doesn't look like there's a ladder, because it looks like it cuts off the stairs, just kind of break away.
You look around
Like
and
down
can see
below.
more ladders leading down.
Aren't they on different floors, though? Because directly below us, it looks like there's a line cut, so it almost looks like the stairs were broken.
No, you would step on this platform here first,
I guess we can check it out.
and then you would climb down to that platform.
I'm talking about right here. It almost looks
That-
like it's broken.
No, that is just a regular ramp.
Oh, okay.
There's
Yeah,
a
I guess
corridor
let's
as
go
well.
down. Okay. Actually, does it sound like the noise we heard is still further down?
No, it sounds like it's somewhere here-ish.
Oh.
Can we tell if it's down this corridor or is it just echoing around?
It is echoing around.
Ooh, so it's almost everywhere. Okay. I think we should check this place out and just that way we'll know each layer, like level, if we make it we can like see how far we can go down before, because if we go down too far and then we can't make it back up, then it'll be harder to come up if there are things still. So maybe we clear out a level each time, and that way if we get to the bottom we can make it our way back up without a whole lot of worry, as at least as not much as a worry. So I say we go down this corridor then.
Navander, you're more experienced with these sorts of things from you.
Taking care of one ledge at a time is a sound decision, so that way we're not trapped in one way or another. Peyton, you take lead.
I'll take lead, but you guys, I want, can you go forward? I'm gonna set a trap at this door in case someone tries to come in this way. And that way, when we come back, I can deactivate the trap and get it back if it hasn't gone off.
So you want me to take lead?
Well, just for now. Once we get through the door, I will take lead. I just want to set up a trap, and that way you guys don't accidentally set it off if I set it first and then you guys walk through.
Alright. Fine.
Okay.
Fine. But I'll remember this, Peyton. Then we'll knock an arrow and go through. Was it this door? This line?
It was this one right next to us.
Yeah. And we'll go through here.
Alright, Sandariel, after you.
I'm assuming that's the edge of the map, so.
Yes.
Yep. And then once they're through, after I head through the doorway at the entrance of the door, I will close the door, and then I'm going to set a detonating gears trap down.
You have successfully done so.
Yay. Okay, cool. And then I'll follow suit.
You're in the lead.
Yeah. Oops, that's right. So, we're on new maps, that's right. Sorry, new map, so I need to... Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Daryl light? Was there a light? Okay, there we go.
It's still just loading.
Oh, true. Yeah, okay. Alright. Oh, hang on. Just expanding my map. And I will move
We have
forward.
been reminded that you do still have your wish. Your wish will be potentially coming up in a moment.
Okay. I walk through where I can see in the light, so I'm at least visible to them. And then I take a look around.
Right. As you do so, a large collection of strange and bizarre creatures seem to be waiting, lurking.
Oh, shit.
As you head pretty much to here, a couple of them jump out and cry out at you.
Oh. Hello, boys. I don't know what they are, but I say that. Didn't mean to disturb you. We're looking for something that sounded like leather flapping. I think that's what we heard.
And hooves.
And hooves. And hooves, yes, thank you.
They begin to look at each other, each and every one of them confused and befuddled by what you ask, till one of them speaks. Oh, Yeah, you're talking about those really bizarre guys that came through here, played around with instruments they didn't know how they worked, and then next thing we know, creature gone in this mortal realm has become a god, and we can't do anything to read about him.
Hmm.
We have no
Yeah, that
information.
sounds like the one. Would you like us to try to get rid of them, my friends?
They look at each other and begin to speak. You would do that? What for?
Well, you see, enemy of my enemy is my friend. He's this thing is going to pose a difficult time for us, so we figure we take care of it, and we'll be giving you guys a favor as well.
Alright. You watch as they
You know what?
step back, allow you to work the stone and rummel. How long would you
Thank
like to
you.
work for?
First, do I ask him what's beyond this room, or do they know?
If you would like to, you may. Go and explore. Otherwise, you can just take it for what you see on the map.
Okay. You know what? Do I have a torch?
Yeah, you need to. Sandero's got the one that's got the light. So
Okay, yeah. I should eventually get myself one.
I've still got the token slot.
Yeah.
Unless you don't want us to
Huh?
remove.
I think I'll explore, yeah, if I'm able to, but I'll kind of do it. I was gonna say I'll do it cautiously, but because I can't really see much. But yeah, if scenario comes in, there we go. Ooh, what's that down there?
With your torch in hand, you come to the end of the cavern. This long curving cavern has an unpleasantly low ceiling, where barely enough room for four kobolds were to fit in this one area. The foul stank of body odor, sweat, and fur is carried on everything. A rotten cough, a thick curtain of poorly tamed hide hanging on the southern wall, as well as a slippery and slimy rag that is on the southwest wall. It appears that this is some kind of laundry.
Ooh, okay. I will leave that alone.
From here you can see that there is a flight of stairs leading up, another staircase, and another, well, two staircases for this say. You basically come up from here,
okay.
and you may decide where you would like to go. I'll be back in just a moment.
Yeah. Navander just takes off down in the thing. I'm fine with going in here. It's more just to check it out. You know, obviously these guys now know we're not here to do anything with them. So if we come back, maybe they won't attack us.
You're right, and then we'll come out and see if they're going to pose a risk to Sandpoint themselves.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like they're just bums trying to find a place to live. So they might be just living in this cave for that, which I'm fine with because they're not affecting Sandpoint in any way.
Yeah, exactly. It should be fine.
Yeah. Did he say that the clothing, slimed clothes or whatever, was like here or down here?
I thought
Guess
it was this
neither
one.
or it was-
I thought it was the one across the door, but that's okay.
Yeah. Yep. I think we'll just go into the store anyway. So, um,
Happy
yeah.
with that, Scullier?
Yep.
Perfect.
Whoop. Oh. Okay, I'll go in and then I will open the door, but obviously we have to wait because the next room is loading.
Can we just take
It's
a
like
moment and say that this is
it's like when you grab the door handle and you just have to wait until you're able to open the door.
You know, this seems to be a really intricate dungeon. Did people bring supplies?
Yeah, I've got my hooded lantern. at least
Yeah.
at least I thought about a light source this time.
Yeah. I mean, I do have a. Navanda does have a light source as well. He just hasn't brought it out yet. Did you guys see Christina's things?
Oh, the wish,
About
the wish
about
curses.
the curse
Yeah,
options.
I really like those. I really like them. Cass and Dove's done some great ones as well. All right, thanks, Christina. Have a great day. Hope you have a fantastic rest of the day, and we'll see you soon.
My breathing sounds like wind chimes. Oh no, wait.
So we got
Oh, I know what
another
else.
question is: do we get one wish or do we get one wish each?
I think it's one wish with 3 curses on it.
Okay. All right.
Alright, have we decided where we're going to go?
Yes,
Yes.
we are going down with the blue on the other side, and I'm leading, and I open the door.
Very well. As you step out onto the ledge, you follow your way around. You will need to climb up and around,
Oh, there's a ledge. Okay.
but you can manage it pretty easily. It's only a
Okay.
10-foot jump, and presuming none of you have less than 10 strength, you may make the jump easily enough.
Awesome.
But the next door lays before you.
Okay. There is a stairway going down. Actually, I think that's what I saw before.
Is,
But
is
yeah.
that another ladder there by any chance?
It is.
Ooh. That probably leads back up top, though.
It does.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's go this way then. Wait. Because I'm thinking of something different. Because this circle does feel like the well we were in, and so the end feels like there. So I feel like this was the door where I set my trap. But it could be something else. Okay. Maybe not. I open the door.
As you open the door, you find yourself in a large L-shaped room. It is lit by several sputtering lanterns, which I will put in now.
I'll be able to see you better. Ooh.
The flickering light lends a surreal element to the mural that decorates the entire eastern wall. The mural depicts a sweeping view of the coastline, seen from a rocky plateau. Isn't that nice? At the center of the plateau is a large pit from which a smoky form of what appears to be a winged burning horse with a dragon's tail rises. Dozens of small handprints decorate the wall near the floor, surrounding the image of the pit, with what must be dried blood. A large wooden door, each painted with the image of the same winged creature, stand to the north and south, while the small door remains to the north.
Okay, it's not creepy at all. That's the. Is that a pic? I don't know. I mean, because we've just heard rumors we're the Sandpoint Devil, right?
And
Yeah. I guess maybe I'll go up to the picture and see if it says anything. Like maybe there's a. Where did you say the picture was? Okay. So maybe I will walk to the picture and try to try to see if there's any text on it.
there does not appear to be.
Okay. Can I take the picture down
You may.
and look Okay, so I take it off and I just turn it around and see if there's any writing on the backside.
Alright, as you take it down, the portrait transforms
Oh.
into a mimic.
Oh no! Son of a bitch.
We will roll initiative and see how we do.
Oh, God. Uh-oh.
Alright, we begin with Peyton.
All right. Seeing as this painting has now grown teeth, I am going to, as I'm still kind of holding it, I'm taking, I'm not holding my Leomano, so I'm just gonna try and smash it on the ground as for my attack.
Amen. Alright, you take out your weapon and you say smashed into the ground.
Yeah, I just that's kind of like an unarmed attack, just like a fist attack.
Very
Just
well.
because I figured since I was grabbing the painting, I'm not actually holding my Leomano right now, so
Sure,
I just
makes
used
sense.
my fist. Yeah.
Alright, anything further?
Where is the? I guess can't roll in it, so I will just roll that in chat. 23 to hit.
Mhm.
You've not shared them in the combat tracker, Dax. We can't grab the dice.
Oh, my apologies. Hold on.
Yeah, that's what I rolled it in
There we
chat.
go.
I was like,
My
oh.
apologies. There we go.
Okay, sorry. I'm guessing that was common object 1. Do you want me to just re-drop it on him, or just roll the
He will be hit by your
23.
attack.
Okay, cool. So
Sorry, I was just
1d4
trying
plus-
to cue up some music here.
Nope, you're good. I got surprised, so I will not say I'll have the sneak attack. So yeah, I'll just do that. So 8 damage to it.
Alright,
then
8
I will-
damage.
Take a second attack and try to stomp on it.
Alright, make your attack.
Oh no! Oop.
Alright, make a
Okay.
reflex save as you stand on it.
26.
Oh, 26 is fine. He does not reflexively grab you.
Oh. And then I use my last action to just jump away from it and just kind of move away. Oh, I figure over, and then I kind of like back up. And I don't see this one over here, but because it just kind of happened, I jump up to the next one. Like, oh no. And that'll be my last turn.
Very well, you do so. Thankfully, these creatures do not have attacks of opportunity. A snake with a venomous tongue slithers out and bites Zindario. Or tries to anyway. Bites Zindario. For 12 points of damage. She begins to feel drowsy. Very unwell.
Hero point, please.
Are you sure you would choose the other point?
For a critical failure, yes.
Very well. Alright, our second fortitude save is a 4. As such, you begin to feel slightly weaker. You're not sure what it is, but our movements are sluggish, clumsy, slow. No reaction? Just okie dokie?
Sorry, it's just the. Oh, what the? And then she looks at P. Are you cowering behind me again?
No, I jumped away from this thing and I didn't mean to stand behind you. It just kind of happened. Stay behind me if you need. I can That just surprised me a little.
Alright. With his final attack, it bites again.
Did it not need to move?
Move, bite, bite.
Oh, sorry, no.
Alright. With its second bite, however, it does not manage to hit. The snake's fangs uselessly clanging against your armor. As we then go to Cinderio, then Nevanda, you're up.
Okay, so feeling a little bit woozy, and I'm guessing a bit aim for the leg or something like that with it being a snake. Almost weak-kneed. She will start by trying to effectively burn it with ignition to try and scare it away. Which is that.
Ooh.
You begin to unleash your attack as the intimidating display goes off. Unfortunately, it has no impact on the snake, which hisses angrily.
But with almost the weak-kneed response, she'll stumble back towards the doors, but not just so she's got a solid wall behind her.
Very well. You begin to brace yourself up against the back wall, giving yourself a free view of the room around you as we slip into Nevanda.
During that hour break, that short rest, would Evander have taken care of his status effects, Deathlessness 1?
Yes.
Thank you. Are you able to take them off his sheet, please?
Yes.
Thank you. Alright, he's going to shoot the arrow that he has knocked first against the two-headed viper. With a shot. A 34.
strike. Well done. Claim your prize. Slay the sheep. Monster. When you hit sheep, everyone cheers, and I hit sheep, everyone calls PSA. But well, 27 damage to the Viper as you blast it.
Wonderful. And the second arrow is going to take to the mimic, the common object.
Alright. Ah.
A 25 hits. For 8 points of damage. You must be enjoying this. You should be enjoying this. You get to see monsters get attacked, right?
Alright. After Nevanda, we go to common object number 1.
Ooh.
This object happens to be a chair, and it immediately flips up and tries to whack Nevanda as hard as it can.
Does Navander get a crit card for that critical hit?
Oh yes, of course. Give me number team 1 to 5.
1, please.
Alright, 1 is triple damage.
Ooh.
Do 1 more monster damage. Alright, 7 points of additional damage. Very nice. Okay. The Goblin Chair is going to try hits our dear friend from America as he sways down and smacks with one of the legs. You attempt to block it, but instead take 31 damage.
Ooh.
The second, swing around about hills and then just to hit you.
Wait, you attacked me, and then you rolled to attack for damage. That wasn't that the hit. You didn't roll damage, you hit me again.
Well, this is just the second attack. Also, yes.
Yeah.
You probably rolled them. Alright, minus damage first, and 13 damage for the second.
Okay.
And the third and final attack. Ooh, that a miss. Alright, the chair begins to use one Bruce Lee style moves in order to try and defeat you. Back number 2. This one happens to be luggage, and is going to charge over to Lashara. And the 10th to Ija.
Ooh.
Ooh, but the prey gets away, standing up from the beach chair. It ends up only eating the small, toweled off, like, seat that she was sitting in. You, Cinderio. You know those, what do you call it? Deck chairs. That's the word I'm looking for. That you have for like swimming pools and parties and stuff like that. One of those flies out from the mouth of this bit of luggage and unfolds in your face. We are going to play Friend the Shadows. And somehow, somewhere, Friend the Shadows and this deck chair from within, we find ourselves in the presence of a tiny little gnome. The gnome is confused, bewildered, befuddled. They have no idea how they got there. They have a small coconut with a tiny drink that has an umbrella in it. He sits in his deck chair with the towel
In the chair.
and looks around.
How did I get here? Hello?
This doesn't look like the right place to be sunning yourself, mate.
No, well, I wasn't trying to sun myself here. I don't know where I came, I don't know how I got here. Oh my god, is that a mimic? Oh, gee, I was just trying to relax on my chair and have a little little tiny tropical drink, and now I'm spitting out by magic mimics. God, I hate magic worlds.
Do you remember getting eaten by the mimic?
I wasn't eaten by the mimic, sir. I was standing in my own little beach, and yeah, I was just chilling out, and then the next thing I know, I'm being spat out. The sand kind of swallowed me up, and I came out here, man.
Is there a whole world inside of this mimic? Oh my god.
On a second note, how many legs does the luggage have?
A lot.
Like an excessive amount?
Excessive amount.
Yeah, cool, gotcha.
The luggage mimic then turns to the little gnomish friend. And the gnomish friend goes, "Oh, look, buddy, we don't have to go there, man. We don't have to do this thing." And the mimic just tries to eat him again. Oh, the mimic does not eat him. As it reaches down and tries to chomp him, he is very quick. Ha! Ha! Oh, yay! Ah! I did it! Hey! Yeah. You can't, and he starts like dancing and with his coconut.
The extra echo is kind of make funny for the mimic or for the gnome.
All right,
That's
let's
funny.
here we go. You watch as he's just avoiding these attacks. Very silly. Okay, next up is no, you're not there. Peyton, you're up.
All right. Seeing this gnome was just about to be eaten by the mimic, and how tiny it is, I'm going to try and save him by just picking it up, putting him on my back, getting him away from combat as best I can. My
Okay.
first action.
Yeah, he doesn't resist. You kind of put him on your back.
And then I will, second action, move over to Cinderial and kind of try and. I can't really block when the other one's next to her, so I'm going to just try to stand in the way of these two, and I'm going to third action punch the snake.
Ooh, very nice. All right, make your attack as you try to punch the snake. Also, good night, McClover. Rest well.
Oh. A 25.
A 25 will strike true.
Ooh, max punch damage. 8. Again.
The snake takes another decisive blow, but manages to keep its consciousness a little while longer.
And I'm moving back there, so he's also in between me and Cinderial. Alright, and that would be my third turn, so kind of putting myself in between at least two of them and Cinderial, so...
Very well, the Viper does not take this kindly, and will bite you twice. Ooh. I'll use a... No, I don't have any jinx points. Very well. One will miss. The
Ooh.
second will hit. And as it does so, you feel the poison coursing through your veins, Peyton. But you manage to stave it off, despite the bite.
Raccoon was reminding that you, Undead Overlord, had an inspiration, remember?
Ah, yes, I did. Well, in which case I should use that inspiration on the fang attack that I missed.
No.
Ah, alas.
Yeah.
All right. Cinderial.
Evander, go after the mimics! I have an idea for the snake.
Okay. So, even though it didn't work with the snake, she will try to. This is was it a tapestry, I believe? Very well. So effectively, she's going to try and burn the tapestry.
Ooh.
Okay.
You do what I did in another campaign.
Oh, yeah, that'll work. You ignite the tapestry.
I guess mine wasn't a tapestry. I keep forgetting tapestry is like curtains or something.
All right. He takes 13 points of damage. He is not looking great.
Yeah, but still looks well enough as the embers of the ignition wafts off and creates the shimmering magical shield surrounding her. As she casts shield.
Very well. The shield erupts around you and protects you. As we then go to Navander.
Sure you got the snake, Peyton?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Navander's going to focus fire on the luggage. He's going to firstly stare down the luggage to try to set it on fire by casting ignition.
Mm-hmm. Oof, critical hits.
Nice. So, luggage is going to take that much fire damage
26
Whoa.
fire damage.
and a persistent fire damage as well. A 1d4 persistent fire damage as well, please.
How much?
Oh wait, nope, that's the wrong one. No persistent fire damage. It just takes the normal burn damage. I was looking at the wrong thing. One's a melee, one's a range.
All right. Very well.
And then for the last action, an arrow shot.
Nice.
Ooh.
Make your attack as your arrow looses and flies across the room. That'll hit.
Oh,
Ah, 3 points of damage for the arrow.
hell yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's not ideal. But nonetheless, you still managed to land some decisive blows. You are now in this fight. But it is the Mimic's turn now. It is going to 5-foot step. And...
Ooh.
it is going to use its bite attack. Okay, here we go. All right, the first slam hits. Hmm?
It's a bit far away to do a 5-foot step to bite Navander when Navander's
Oh, right,
on
no,
the side of
sorry.
the room.
Yep, that's a very valid thing. Because it was going to bite Cinderio, my apologies. Cinderio, what's your AC?
22 currently.
Ooh, almost a crit, but okay. Damage comes in the form of smackies. All right, make a perception check.
Ooh.
19.
Okay. So, by now you can probably guess that these guys, these mimics and stuff, are likely the guardians of this place. And they've never seen you guys before. So, you're kind of maybe under the impression that you are here and you are bringing up the alert level in this region. The sounds of the battle, things like that, are now slowly spreading throughout the compound.
Okay.
It is your insight into this. You didn't get quite high enough to learn anything more. Alright. 5-foot step, bite, and why not? Let's bite again. There we go. And he critically misses. Of course he does. Alright, as Luggage steps up and tries to kick his way to victory, he falls prone. Just slips and rolls over laughing. Alright, then we have Navanda.
Laughing luggage.
Sorry, Navanda's turn again.
Oh, sorry, hold on.
Oh.
No, sorry, Peyton.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I just had a turn.
You did.
Alright, since nothing was said, I'm gonna still fight. I'm going to try grabbing onto the snake.
Okay, athletics check as you reached around and try to grab onto the snake.
Oh, come on. I'm gonna use a hero point.
Your hero point is mine to consume.
Ooh. So yes. A little better. 20?
20 will grapple it.
Yes.
As you do so, you lift it up and hold it in your arms, and you realize this is no ordinary snake, for the snake has 2 heads, one on either side.
Oh shit! I'm gonna throw it at common object one's mouth.
All right, you throw it at the
I'm hoping to throw it inside of it.
The chair, you mean, or the luggage?
This guy.
That's a chair.
It's got teeth though, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm throwing it inside of the teeth hole.
Mm-hmm. All right. So make me another athletics check.
Okay. That was good. 18.
That does not do good. As you attempt to throw it, the snake bites you and hangs on.
Hero point!
Okay, very well. You may use your hero point.
A little better. 23.
That'll succeed. You throw the snake into the mouth of the mimic. The mimic stops for a moment, surprised. That's all.
And last action, I will oh shit, because it's technically a move. I can't do it, and then it also okay, yeah. Since the snake's off me, inside of the mouth of that one, I'm going to try and grapple onto the number 2 to make it stop attacking Cinderial.
Alright, make an athletics
Actually,
check.
can you reposition something without grappling it first, or do you have to grapple
You
first?
can reposition stuff without grappling, yes.
Okay, I will try to reposition it so it's on the other side of me. Or it's only 5 feet, right?
Yes.
Or is it just anywhere near you?
5 foot.
Okay. I guess, yeah, I'll just try and pull it away from Cinderial with a reposition. So, yeah.
Alright, very well.
Is this at the -5 each time since I
Yes.
athletics? Okay. Okay, so yeah, so this would be -10 then, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why not? And why is it saving? There. Alright. Roll high, please. 15. Probably not good, but I'm trying still.
Okay. 15 is not going to be enough, unfortunately, to reposition him.
Okay. That's fine. I failed the last one. I'm going to let that go.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Very well. Next up is the two-headed viper. All right. The two-headed viper is sick of biting people. It is going to make a athletics check to try and wrap around Peyton's throat.
But he'd have to move, right? Because he's inside of the chair.
Yes, he is going to slither out.
Okay.
First action, slither out.
That was just
Second action, bite.
Okay. I was just like, oh.
Actually, you know what? It'll stealth first. Oh, yeah.
I'll be...
So you
Yes,
are
he ate
off
it.
guard.
I think I was successful in getting the chair to eat the snake.
Oh, yeah. No, definitely very, very successful. Okay, there we go. And bite. Yep. Alright, there we go. That is 11 points of damage as it bites in. And we do another fort save.
Ah. Dang it. You got me. Oh. Oh, shit.
Hey, another
Ah,
failure.
no.
Alright.
Don't forget to take that second hero point off of me, too, because I did use 2 on that last turn.
Hmm?
I used 2 hero points on that last turn, so...
Done.
Yep.
Alright. So the snake failed its attempt.
I
Went for
failed.
the bite.
Oh,
And with its final action, it will try to strangle you again.
It's just strangling me.
Well, it's trying to. It's not
Yeah.
succeeding. Alright, here you go. Ready?
Yep.
Natural 20. Alright, he grabs hold of you and begins
crap.
to choke you. As it,
Die to a snake.
as it wraps around your head. Let's see if it'll insta-kill you. Ooh, that 20 was right there, but it didn't get it. Okay. Cinderio, you're up next. The snake has now wrapped around Peyton. Both heads seem to be leering at him.
Okay. Question before I make that turn. How long has it been since Peyton would have got bandaged up when we were still up by Gurlunk? As in how
Maybe
long did it take
15
us to
minutes or
go
so?
down? Okay. Okay. In which case, seeing the snake around Peyton's neck, thinking it's probably... So the fact it's on his neck, I'm guessing it's going to be in melee range, even though the distance.
Mm-hmm.
She will try to start by
With attack range.
burning it off to get it away from his neck.
Ah!
Okay.
The spark of ignition.
My head! Ooh.
Alright, your ignition engulfs it.
I got burned by a burning ring of fire.
And 12 damage goes to the snake. It is still alive!
Oh no.
And we are not ready for sudden death yet. Alright, after that dazzling display of pyrotechnics, we then go to Navanda.
I've still got one action.
Oh, yeah, sorry, you do have one action. Been playing a lot of first edition Pathfinder, I keep forgetting.
Well, the only other thing she can think to do with this thing is to just try to punch and chop it, since the time means that she can't use that much stun on them yet. So this is attack number 2 because
Alright.
it's an attack.
That will miss,
A weak
unfortunately.
fist.
Okay.
Yeah.
Navanda, you're up.
This is how Peyton deals with a snake, huh? Wrapping it around his own throat.
Hey, you saw me throw it into the other thing too, and it disappeared. I thought I had it.
I watched it come back. Anyway, stop talking. You need your head to keep alive.
You need your hair to keep alive.
Can I do a cold shot, please?
You may. What are you calling and who are you shooting?
I'm calling the snake's head, please.
Okay.
Which one?
Alright. I'm having to use a hero point to do this as well.
Do it.
Ooh.
Alright, wonderful. Yes.
Natural 20.
So a cold shot, snake's head, nat 20.
Well, the snake loses one head. And dies.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You lose to it. You went for one, you'd...
All right.
Called,
That's how you do it, Peyton. Don't worry, you're still
Thank you!
uh,
As I pulled the snake off. you.
Second shot towards the common, towards the luggage.
Mm-hmm. The luggage snarls at you.
It can snarl at me as long as it likes.
Ooh.
And then I'll just move up slightly closer, so this way, so I can get another shot next round at the chair.
Okay. Next up is the luggage, who is going to try and chomp on. Actually, they're all really going to chomp on him this round. Ignore that. They're going to chomp on our little gnomish friend and his buddy Peyton. One hit on Peyton. Ooh, one miss. Come on.
Yep.
There you go. Two misses. And lastly,
I think it's 4 attacks.
critical hit. Oh wait, no,
Oh
sorry.
shit.
Sorry, I miscounted.
Oh. I was like, whoa, 4 hits. Oh no.
Alright. No,
All
it's
right.
fine. Alright, here we go. You take 1 hit of 30 damage.
Oh god. It did. I think it did the critical.
Oh, it
effect.
did, you're right. Heal 15.
Okay. Ooh.
Alright.
Oh, oops. Not 15 wounds. Sorry.
Yeah, don't
So-
injure yourself by 15.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. 68 minus 15. It's 53. Okay, there we go. I have 15 left.
Alright. The second chair, the luggage is going to go for Cindereal. One strike as it smacks you. Alright, the second attack as the luggage tries to kick you is a critical miss!
Oh.
Give us a number between 1 to 5. Let's see if the chair does anything.
This is the one that was on its side showing its belly. But
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Pins and needles. It is sickened 3.
I'm guessing Cinderella doesn't taste nice to this thing.
No, probably not. Alright. And then with its next action, it's going to do it again. Alright. It does, as it tries to hit you, does 22 hit you?
It matches my AC, yes.
Okay, nice.
Ooh.
That is 11 damage. As the luggage starts to just ram into you at full speed, boof, boof, battering you left and right. All right. At this point, the little gnome fellow sitting on your back turns around and says, you guys okay? You look really injured. You look like things are going really bad.
Doing okay.
Oh, well, if you're doing okay, well, then I'll rescind my offer to help. I mean,
You can still help. If you'd
no,
like.
I wouldn't want to cramp your
Help.
style.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I will
Ah,
accept
just-
the help gladly.
I'm just pulling
Don't
your
worry,
leg.
he's got no style.
I just turn around and look at
Pulls,
Cinderella.
pulls up a tape recorder and starts recording. It's just... No. All right. He is going to release this as a wave of healing. Each of you heal 2d6 hit points.
Ooh. Ooh.
Nice. 10 points of healing.
Yay. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Back to Peyton.
Thank you. Okay. Looking at the luggage mimic, does it look like it has those like metallic clamps?
Yes.
Luggage does? Okay. I'm going to try and just essentially push the top of him down to essentially close the luggage.
All right. Make an athletics check.
20?
That is a failure.
Ah, dang it! All right, second action. I'll try again.
All right.
-5.
Mm-hmm.
I need this to work because it'll be helpful. Oh! 26!
26 will hit.
Awesome!
You force him
Judge.
into the luggage.
No, force the luggage closed. That's what I was going for.
Sorry. Yes, you force the luggage shut.
It's like, what did I throw in the luggage?
Just
And then my
invert it.
last action.
Hey,
yeah.
Nerm. Thanks for the healing. Get back in there.
And then my last action, I'm gonna flip the handles to close the latches to hopefully close it shut so it can't bite anyone.
Okay, we're gonna go for a grapple then.
Okay.
So third athletics with a -10.
Ooh. Okay. Come on. 23.
23 is enough. You manage to grapple it.
So yeah, I close it and then I flip the latches to kind of lock its mouth shut.
Okay, done. Cinderial, you're up next.
So it can't bite anyone.
Sandariel's a little bit stunned trying to work out what Peyton is trying to do.
Peyton seems to be trying to lock the suitcase.
Yeah.
He also bare fist knocked out the other one.
So the one in the middle room, it was still trying to bite Peyton, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, the one on the left was trying to bite Peyton, the one on the right was trying to bite you.
Okay. Okay. Daryl will start by putting a hand on Peyton's shoulder, saying, well done. I think. As
That'll just make it easier to not bite us.
Mm-hmm.
as she'll activate her healer's gloves that she's wearing to bestow some healing on Peyton.
Alright.
Ooh.
Peyton heals
For
15
first
hit
time.
points from the healer's gloves.
Thank you.
Anything else?
It's a strange situation, so I'm trying to process it myself. So thinking about the commotion this battle has caused, Cinderella listened to effectively the three doors that she's beside, trying to detect if there's anything beyond that might have detected and be readying.
Good question. I'd say nothing that your aura sight and hypnotic sense would be able to really tell.
Guess nothing. In which case, she doesn't like being bitten, so with Peyton grappling, then she's going to wander away closer down to Navander.
Very well.
Heavily.
You begin to retreat, making your way towards Navander. Alright, which brings us to Navander.
How bad does Peyton look?
Okay.
He seems to like he seems to like holding on to things that like biting him.
He's young. He will learn eventually. Hey Peyton, you ever think that your gnome friend won't be able to get home once you watch the chest?
Do you wish to go home, gnome?
Wait. You haven't
Oh.
even asked.
Well,
I'm
you-
terribly sorry, Mr. Gnome. Can I ask what your name is?
I think Michael's. Be right back. Hang
Yep.
on.
Sorry, 2 secs.
No. Yep.
Not a problem. So let me get this straight, patron. Right? Just let's have a moment here. Just you and I. Yeah. Look over here.
Where did
Over
you
here.
talk
Over
about
here.
mimics?
Look at me.
Okay.
Your main role that you're trying to do is punch furniture. Where's your
Well,
big stick with nails in it?
It's on my back, and I had been surprised, so that's kind of why I've been just punching.
I'm sorry, my gnomish friend. What was your name?
My name's Tapioca.
Alright. Tapioca,
Yeah.
are you okay with being in here for the rest? Where are you from?
Me, I'm from, jeez, where am I from? I'm from the River Kingdoms.
Oh, well, that's okay then. If you said some country that we didn't recognize, then that's okay. We can get you back to the River Kingdoms without too much difficulty. Let's see if I can create some space.
What do you mean
I'm-
space?
Space. I'm gonna try to take down that luggage behind you.
He looks
Unless
at you
don't
with
want me
these.
to, of course. I mean, you just.
Oh no,
get
no! He looks at
skedaddled.
you with these wide, expecting eyes. Not quite sure how you're gonna go about that process, but is keen to find out.
All right. I'm going to cast another ignition.
Yay!
Ignite.
Oh.
Can I please use a hero point to reroll that?
You may use a hero point to reroll it.
Aw.
Well, the dice say no, my friend.
Ah!
Instead, I'm then just going to follow up with a normal arrow.
Oh no!
Critical fail.
Did you say that this is a hand gesture? Like you were giving him a handshake? Cool.
Oh.
Roll a strength check.
Okay, I can roll a strength check. There we go.
Ooh.
Okay. You grab onto his hand, and as you do, you shake it and you dislocate his shoulder. He starts
Ow.
to yell.
Whose hand am I shaking again?
You tell
The
me.
gnomes, I guess.
The gnomes, I thought.
No.
Very low bar.
No?
I didn't hear him say shaking his
No,
hand either.
I was shooting the.
Oh,
luggage-
shooting! Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
I thought. That's why I was like. I thought when you after you'd miss, he's like, oh well, sorry, there's it, and then you shook, and I don't know why I thought you were shaking. I was like, I guess he can shake his hands. And then you rolled an attack action. I was like, all right, he's really shaking the gnome's. I'm so sorry. Yeah, okay, that makes way more sense. Shooting
I
the
thought
luggage.
the shaking might have been because of the nat one, but
I mean, maybe. You know what? Let's have it that way anyway. So you've gone for your
Yeah.
shot. You've gone for your shot with the arrow, and as you've gone to try and hit the luggage, unfortunately, it has shaken the gnome off the back of the of Peyton
oh no,
and into the luggage itself.
he's
Yeah,
like
that
sitting
sounds
on
about
top
right.
of the
Yeah,
luggage.
yeah.
Yep. All right. Then the two mimics. One of them lurches forward and begins to change shape for 2 actions. It is now transformed into what looks to be a giant menhir, which is a giant boulder.
Oh,
It's gonna squash you.
oh no!
Oh no, it's not. It's gonna miss. All right.
Oh,
The other turns into another menhir
oh gosh.
and try to squash you. And misses. Okay.
Please say one is now called Rock, the other one's called Hard Place for Peyton.
Yes, I like that. The gnome runs away. Ah! To get to cover, to get to safety, basically. And then it is your turn.
My turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, seeing as they have become something bigger and this has become kind of a problem,
Mm-hmm.
I then, one action, I'm going to pull out my Leomano,
Mm-hmm.
and can I use my last hero point to essentially cleave one attack into both of them? Like a
Sure.
giant swing? Okay.
All
So
right,
I
make
just have to use
one.
the
Yeah,
plus
make one
14
attack
on
and you
both
can
of
deal
them.
damage to both of them.
Okay. And I'm fine with this not having the, because I won't be sneak attacking them. So, but that's okay.
Mhm.
Oops. Come on. Come on, bah. Oh. What?
All right, critical hit, deal your damage, and give me a number between 1 to 5.
Let's do a 4.
Okay. 3, 4. Here we go.
Damn. And then second swing on the other one. Shift and hold.
Push the target 5 foot if you would like.
Ooh. Yes, I will push the one on my left 5 feet and the other one into the wall.
And dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
That guy died. All right, you shove. As you've swung, you baseball struck one of them, and they've gone flying away while the other has been cleaved. Good job.
Actually, would that that critical effect also happen in this case of the critical specialization
Mm-hmm.
on my weapon?
Yes.
So my weapon would push it an additional 5 feet. Because the weapon's a club, so it would push it 5, and then you saying it would push the 5 feet from this card.
Okay,
So another
cool.
5.
10 foot. There you go.
Yeah.
Cool. Easy.
Yeah.
All right.
Wham!
Anything else?
Technically, I have one more. So yes, I will move action, run up to the boulder. And then
Okay.
chase after it.
Done. Cinderio.
And now that Peyton's decided to run and break line of sight,
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Soups. Soups. No.
Sidero starts saying to Navander, are we being a bit loud for a quiet entrance here?
Yes, we really are. With Peyton screaming and yelling and with
Smashing things against walls.
yes, we're being very
Yeah.
Uh,
Oops.
I guess we need to try and end his fun quick, given all this now.
All right. You might need to switch positions. I can get line of sight kind of here. I'm gonna have to move up.
Yeah. So Sindel will start by moving up, and since ignition has been working, even though this thing is now bolder,
Mm-hmm.
she does. I'm guessing there's some knowledge about minutes,
A little bit, yeah.
so she will try to do a ranged ignition past Peyton.
All right, let's do it.
Miss.
I saw the 18.
That is a shame. You do have hero points.
Yeah, but I've got a funny feeling we might need to use them as we venture further.
Okay, fair.
Gotta use them to get them. But yeah.
Yeah. So move into actions for ignition, which means it would be Navander next.
All right, Navander.
All right, Tabio, stay with me.
Okay.
Also move up, and also cast a ranged ignition.
Okay.
Now I just need ignition and this Titus and Ziak and Oh!
All right,
A
solid hit.
27.
Deal your damage. Okay, very nice. And what's your next action?
That's it, I'm afraid.
Oh, that's
Move
it?
And ignite.
Okay, very well. All right, the rocks continue to smash on your allies. One
Ooh.
having a good strike against dear Nevada.
Peyton?
Peyton, damn it, I keep getting you two mixed up. All right, that's one hit. That's two hits.
Ooh.
And the third and final hit is a critical miss.
Oh.
All right,
Thank
one,
God.
2, 3. All right, Peyton. He takes 1d8 persistent bleed damage.
Ooh.
All right. He takes 7 damage so far. Okay. Then we go to, so there's Navander, the tree creature, the second creature. Where did he go?
He's dead.
Oh yeah, he died. That's why I can't see him. Okay. Wow, I guess top of the round, back to Peyton. These are going quick, super quick.
Yeah. Something I want to bring up because I kind of forgot. Wasn't I poisoned before from the snake?
You are. We'll
I
deal
don't
with that
think
one
it's been
later.
rolling if I- Okay, no problem. I think so they get a better angle on that. I'm going to sidestep 5 foot for free. Oops.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of move myself to there.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to swing my Leomano at him again as I kind of crack it on the side.
Do it.
Hi-ya. Yeah!
Nice. A critical strike.
Bam.
And with that decisive blow,
Oh my god.
the creatures are dead.
Wow.
A very grateful gnome thanks you for saving him from the very weird clutches of whatever had happened.
Ugh. You're
Gee,
very welcome.
if you weren't there, I would have been lunch meat. Thanks for saving me. Although I still don't quite fully understand how I got here. You see, my name is Robert Wonder. I'm a creator of magic wands and tokens and all sorts of trinkets and doodads.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Well,
That's
indeed.
cool. Well, you see, if you said you were relaxing on a beach somewhere,
Mhm.
and then this mimic over here, as I point out the dead one, kind
Yeah.
of spit you up,
What?
and that's how we met you here. So either you exist in another realm, or somehow, I don't really understand it myself, but that's kind of, I think Cinderio might know more. She's a lot smarter than I am. I
Hmm.
think.
But
But-
well,
You said earlier,
Mhm.
Lavander said he knew where you were from when you said you were from what again?
the River Kingdoms. It's not far. Look, I am a bit of a wizard, so I'm sure I can figure out how to get myself home. But let me thank you for your efforts. Here. He reaches into his pocket and pulls out what looks to be a wand. However, the wand seems to have a break in it. You can see that magic sparks and flutters out of it like a short-circuit fuse. He quickly twists it back on and then wraps it in a few bits of dried-up vine. Here you go. It's a very powerful artifact. It is a rod of wish. You can wish for one thing, and one thing
A
only.
wish wand?
Mm-hmm.
I
It's got one charge in
think giving it to me would be a very bad decision. I'm going to say, Navander and Cinderial, you can hang on to this.
Sandaro will gingerly just immediately pass it to the Vander, saying, I've got a funny feeling you know when to use this.
Ooh!
It's the
Oh.
As clearly Peyton is already thinking of too many ideas.
yeah. Tapioca
Oh.
says
No. I was
Tapioca
thinking
says
what you're
I'd probably
thinking.
I'd probably use it now, at risk of potentially it blowing up and leaving a U-sized crater where it happens to be.
A U-sized crater.
But while you guys figure out what you're gonna ask, I'm just gonna, and you watch as he opens up a portal and this teleports into it,
Bye-bye.
and he vanishes.
I get a fun feeling he was running away.
He's
Yeah.
running away.
Navander, couldn't you use this wish to have your wife remember you back? I could have said that better, but you know what I meant.
Mm-hmm.
I could. However, that would also lead to its own problems.
True.
What we could use this for is knowledge about what we're facing.
Oh, about the thing in here, or all 7 dooms?
Maybe all 7.
Wait, we know there's 7, right?
Mm-hmm.
It has been a while. Okay. So yeah, maybe we could use it to know about all 7 dooms. And then we can prepare.
Sidaro?
Knowledge is power, as people keep trying to tell me.
Mm-hmm.
I vote for that.
Alright. This one's very unstable. How about I make the wish for you, Sidaro?
Given how fast he ran, I suspect if it goes wrong, we're all in a blast radius, regardless of where we are.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we should stand away.
So stay out of the room. I'll do the wish.
Okay. Let's just go back to the room that we know
Mm-hmm.
and go back to this one.
Okay. Done and
And
done.
I close the door and I lock it until I hear a knock.
Well, that takes care of Navander.
If there's a lock, I lock it.
Okay, Navander.
Navander holds the wand quite gingerly and makes his wish that Sindariel has knowledge, appropriately given when it's needed, regarding the 7 dooms affecting Sandpoint.
Okay. And with that, I read out the entire adventure from cover to cover to Schoolie so he can commit it all to memory, as he now knows the entire plot of the entire adventure that has painstakingly been prepared. Rather than experiencing all of these bits and pieces, we are now going to tell you exactly the spoilers for 6 more chapters of this adventure.
That's why I added appropriate knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it, I'm sorry. Didn't even think of that.
Oh, I know. I would like to point out that this kind of wish was the exact same kind of wish that I previously mentioned when it comes down to making decisions based on character and things that are trying to make the equation. Now I have to fuck with this in a really, really bad way. You could have ordered a turkey sandwich, but here we are. All right. Appropriate knowledge when appropriate. We are now going to curse it 3 times. The audience members, you were invited to do this as well. Or do you guys think we should do that at the start of the next session?
Oh no.
Start the next session, so that way we can have time to.
Yeah, I think there's a few more people as well. All right. Could I get somebody? Actually, Schoolie, could you do this for me as well? Could you put this as a notification in chat? For the not our chat, into Discord, sorry. Put it into chat that we need 3 curses to go along with Sindariel gaining the vision or the foresight to gain information about the seven dooms of Sandpoint. And the audience is going to be called to decide what those 3 curses are. These curses don't have to be associated with the wish. So the wish can be for like information. The curse could be that your teeth continually fall out and you continually grow new teeth while they fall out. I don't know. Whatever. However we want to make this curse manifest, that is what we're going to do. And that is going to be a lot of fun. And yeah, when we come back next week, we'll see what they are and we'll pick one of the most fun. That's the criteria, most fun. All right, well, guys, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Michael. I'm the Dead Aussie Gamer. This is my face. This is the Lich. And thank you for hanging out, coming and playing games. Did you guys have fun?
Yeah, that was awesome.
Nice. Glad you had fun.
Good game for the start of the year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice chill game. I didn't want to go too hard because you still are missing effectively half of your group. But yeah, no, it was a lot of fun. All right, guys. Well, in the meantime, however, I hope that you stay safe, stay wonderful, be kind to each other because why the fuck not? It's free. And until we meet again, game hard.
Or die trying.